Spartans! What is your profession?
More shall gather. More shall enter the fray. the dance floor.
I brought more soldiers than you did.
That was awesome. Hey, everybody.
Let the organ notes ring out from the abbey.
Queen Death
The
chatting.
sisters are
What
gathering.
the hell's going on? Hey, how's everybody doing? So the Spartan stuff, that's awesome. That is now a part of BOCW and Outlaws lore.
Brought bacon and
For
cookies.
those of you who don't know what's going on with that, we, meaning me, Mads, and Dr. Death, really trolled the shit out of Ulti the other night. Showed up in force, made him say some really dumb stuff. Hey, look at that, I won the card game. Here comes all the fixed shit. So let's get some stuff out of the way real quick. First of all, everybody saw the announcement that we found somebody who was rolling 2 characters. I want to say what is said in the announcement channel. There's no tolerance for that. Get caught doing that, you're gone. That said, I will never name who that person was. The mods have been instructed to do the same thing. We went through a day-long process trying to decide what to do. And in the end, it was decided that a ban was the correct thing to do, and that will be the standard moving forward. That said, I will not name who the person was, nor will the mods, because we do not want anyone to feel like they would be shamed if they came forward with an actual problem. So lines of communications are open if you do have a concern or something about what's going on. We're never ever going to take that into this public forum. We're never going to drop your name, which is why we're never going to say who it was. You probably will figure it out. You can ask us all you want. We're never going to say who it was, period. Moving past that, the reason that's done is we simply want you to have confidence in the fairness for what we do, and we value honesty more than anything. So, done. Everyone kind of knows what happened. Don't run 2 characters. Insta ban, period. Dustin, who is in chat tonight, is not feeling well, so there will be no Jackbox party after party tonight. So Dustin, feel better, please. Made the right call. Will not be streaming tonight, and we will find someplace else to take our party when we're done tonight. No big deal, Dustin. Everyone has an off night. I've postponed plenty of times in the past 2 months because I got headaches and stuff. Third, for the subs and everybody else, hats. Fixer's mama's 6-needle machine was moved into her sewing room / sweatshop earlier today, or yesterday, and she has agreed to do a run of 12 hats to start. So once we get a working prototype, we are going to have BOCW hats. I've already made the offer to the subscribers. Pretty much everyone has gobbled them up. The next group of people who will be offered the hats are the straight donators. So Dustin and Clown and people that have supported BOCW financially, they will have second crack at that first batch of 12 hats. And then we probably will move, yeah, Sweet Dave hats. And well, you live here, so that's a different story. And we can just give it to Matt or something. But we're going to try to be fair in how we give out the first run of hats. Obviously, I get the first one, but we'll go from there. I'll give you more updates on that as we move forward. So, I know we have a couple absences tonight. Skinja and Hunter are at a Foo Fighters concert, and they're not going to be in here. Yeah, pretty much, Dustin. I will accept. Okay. This is not eBay. You do not get to resell shit. That's not how it's done. Yeah, but Dustin, if you're not feeling well, man, I mean, go to bed. Your position in BOCW is solid, dude. You're a mod here. You're a counselor to everything we do. Get some. I think that's long gone. I'm not selling mine. Am I sporting the hat currently? No, but it will be like this. It will be white on the back. It will be black fabric on the front. It will be a snapback, and it'll be very much like this hat. Anyway, we've got to fill out a hardcore Staltar card tonight, right? So let's move on to that. Yeah, snapback. Like the snappy snapbacks right here. Snapback. Like old school stuff. You get it now, Mork? Can I keep going? Yeah, snapback. Oh, jeez. Hey, hardcore Staltar, you want to put your hand in the air starting right now. Dr. Death. Fixer, Jamal, Mork.
Well,
Jamal,
it's
get in.
about tree fitting.
Alright, let me start writing these down. Dr. Death. Fixer. Jamal going for that faux piece again. Mork. And Dustin get in. Sweet Dave, just too late. We done. Look at that. Peace Rebellion got a logo. Oh my goodness. It's amazing. But get this one set up. We'll get rolling here. First in the hands in the air category was Dr. Death. Second was me. Third was Jamal, trying to become the first 4-time hardcore champion again. After that was Mork. And then it was Dustin. Yep, because it's odd, Dustin. And then the champ, Skinja Ninja, trying to defend it. And select that championship. I'm gonna say, no, we don't want to give him that one. Let's go over customs, and there we go. You're welcome, Mom. Is this second defend for him on hardcore? Yes. This is his second defense. No, sorry. No, he took hardcore from Mork. Mork is on his second defense of Phil's Big Wheel coming up on Sunday. He has to do 2 more. Yeah, I am. To the private message, yes, I am happy and upbeat tonight. That's what happens when I get a shit ton of sleep the night before. Alright, so let me make sure we're right here. First match of the night is Stefa and Peace Rebellion. Then we have a triple threat. The winner of that triple threat will face Fixer on Sunday for the heavyweight championship. Then a fatal 4-way in the cage. Then another triple threat with the tables. Then 6-man battle royale with the top rope for Hardcore Staltar Championship. Then in the Thunderdome for Mixer Chat Championship. And then the ladies take to the ladder for the first time for their Mixer Chat Championship as well. Let's get this party started. I want it back. You have no sound. Refresh. Yep. Let me get that last bet set up here. That one is going to be Skinja. Dr. Death. There were some problems with Mixer earlier. I wasn't seeing any video at all. So it is a matter of just refreshing. Maybe close out the tab entirely, restart your browser, that type of stuff. Yep, Chrome and Mixer are not the best of pals these days. Getting set there. Match 1 bet is get set up right now. Save that. Yeah. Just keep refreshing. But here we go. Turdsday Night Thunder from East Lansing, Michigan. Yeah, I am kind of wired. I got like 10 hours of sleep last night. First match of the night. Stefa Jane and one half of your tag team champion, Peace Punks, Peace Rebellion. Here we go. Let's get that bet window open for you guys. Min 10 max 250 starts right now.
You will endure this loss and learn from it.
Will she wear her belt? She should.
Truly a juggalo.
Carnival in the house, what's up?
Illness.
Welcome in. Carnival not wrestling tonight, but she will see the belt that she and her tag team partner earned on Sunday night in just a second. We got about a minute left in that bet window. Oh yeah, for those of you that missed it, that's a command now. That one's on a longer cooldown for the individual, but seeing as how I have not done it.
Another loyal devotee.
Spartans! What is your profession?
There it is. Oh man, missed it. Toxic Demon, thank you for the follow. Welcome to BOCW Turdsday Night Thunder. We're just getting started here. Here comes Steph and Jane on our way down to the ring. Betting has closed. Peace Rebellion, the heavy favorite. Spartans of Trolling, that's us. It's official. Professionals. Just ask Ulti. Steffa getting a shot tonight because we need to start settling out contendership for the women's division in 3 weeks, believe it or not. We're that far away, but we will start to sort out that division now that there's lots of wrestlers in there. No, yeah, I did see. I saw the boom post this morning. I just didn't get a chance to watch it yet. Work was dumb today. Steffa in the ring, waiting for her opponent. And here she comes. Where's Jamal? It's your moment, my friend. Peace Rebellion. Tag team champion Peace Rebellion makes her way to the ring. I just know you like Peace Rebellion, Jamal. Peace Rebellion at Carnival. The Peace Punks, your BOCW Tag Team Champions in the Women's Division. Winning that belt Sunday night, first time ever. Here we go, match number 1, BOCW Thursday Night Thunder coming up. Steffa and Peace Rebellion squaring off. Steffa J. grabs Peace Rebellion by the hair and just throws her into the far corner to kick things off, and she's going right outside the ring. Looking underneath the apron, and out comes the steel chair. Peace Rebellion sees it, tried to get a punch in, missed, and Steffa makes her pay the price. Peace Rebellion down, and Steffa J. clutches that chair waiting. I got a screen cap of it for you, Peace Rebellion. I can't. Mixer's been having issues. I changed data centers twice tonight trying to get everything kind of squared away. Peace Rebellion grabs Steffa, gets that chair thrown away, and there goes Peace Rebellion up on the shoulders, spinning her around and slamming her down. The only other thing I tell you people that if you're having trouble, like I said, there's been trouble all week, is drop the quality from 720p to something else. Off the whip goes Steffa, and Peace Rebellion puts her down on the mat again, grabs the arm and smashes the elbow off the mat. Up on the rope she goes. Oh my goodness, what was that? Peace Rebellion off the second rope, flips way over Steffa J. lands on her back. Yeah, 720p is where I keep it though, because I know a lot of people can't run 1080p, and it'll default to highest quality every time you refresh. So it's more a compromise. Peace Rebellion goes with an early pin on Steffa. Steffa with the quick kick out, says, I don't think so on a 1 count. Peace Rebellion right back to work on her though. Grabs her in the near corner and just throws her face off the turnbuckle a bunch of times. Steffa dazed, falls down, clutching her face in the ring. But no, look at that, right back up. Grabbing Peace Rebellion by the shoulders around the neck and flipping her down, and Steffa control quickly. Now Peace Rebellion in some trouble here, getting kicked in the back by Steffa J. Steffa going to the ropes. And she knows how to land it from the second rope. Comes in spinning. Lands off the somersault. Puts her back right in the midsection of Peace Rebellion. Just getting back to her feet here. Steffa celebrating on the far ropes. Says stay down. Comes over and kicks Peace Rebellion. Now Peace Rebellion. Oh, look at this. Reverses that hold on Steffa and throws her down to the canvas. Steffa goes rolling underneath the ropes as Peace Rebellion says, get up. Dude, your mom is mean. The ref grabs the chair, throws it out. Peace Rebellion sends Steffa out of the ring and tells her to get up again. The ref going outside because this is a falls count anywhere match. Look at this. Peace Rebellion off the side of the ring. Grabs Steffa by the neck again. Throwing her down, and where is Peace Rebellion going? Underneath the apron, I think. Yes, she is. There she goes, and the bat comes out. She's going after the ref. What's up, Nedge? Mean is cool. And they wrestle for that belt, and Steffa, or that bat, and Steffa comes away with it. But Peace Rebellion comes back punching, throwing Steffa into the ring post. And they continue to fight outside the ring. This does not have to finish in the ring. This is a straight-up street brawl. As Peace Rebellion drops the elbow. Continues to kick away at Steffa down in that near corner by the barricade. Steffa quick with the counter. Sweeps out the legs from underneath Peace Rebellion. Now she's down. And Peace Rebellion comes back with a counter of her own and sends Steffa J-Day down. Riot Shooter, thank you for the follow. Welcome to BOCW Thursday Night Thunder. Now Steffa has the upper hand on Peace Rebellion down by the barricade. Picking her up. And she says, taste some of that ring post for yourself. Throwing Peace Rebellion back down to the ground. Oh, what a drop. Drops both legs into the crotch of Peace Rebellion and rolls out of it. And Steffa J-Day in control right now. Picking up Peace Rebellion. But she reverses that, gets behind Steffa J-Day and drops her down by the announcer's table. Thanks for that donation to the Ralphie Dog Treat Fund. And look at this from Peace Rebellion spinning in the air. Lands the knee in Steffa J-Day's midsection, goes for the pin. Steffa J-Day says, I don't think so, when a 2 count kicks out. No babies for Jamal. Steffa's still down. Peace Rebellion stands over her. The announcers on their feet, getting ready to move. Steffa's still down, and Peace Rebellion not pushing the advantage here. Steffa tries to get back up to her feet. She's to her knees. Peace Rebellion still looking on. Kicks her back down. Peace Rebellion goes over by JoJo and grabs the chair and comes back swinging and lands it. And Steffa in trouble. Peace Rebellion picking her up. Throwing her back into the ring and following her in. Referee gets in there too. And here comes the pin attempt from Peace Rebellion. On a 1 count, Steffa J-Day kicks out. She's taking some damage. Oh, by the way, we did change out one of the logos on the back wall. See if you can pick out which one it is. Off the whip comes Peace Rebellion. Looks like she missed that one, and Steffa's there to pick the pieces up. Oh, my goodness. It is Nedge. Nedge has her logo on the Outlaws barricade wall. Steffa with the pin attempt, and Peace Rebellion quick to kick out on a 1 count there. Now Steffa goes up to the turnbuckles, climbs all the way to the top with Peace Rebellion down in the ring. Backflip splash for Steffa, quick into the pin. Somehow Peace Rebellion got the shoulder up after the ref gave up on the count, but it counts. Peace Rebellion's whipped into the far corner. Steffa follows up. She's going to put her up on those turnbuckles. Oh, and Peace Rebellion was ready, kicks Steffa, and then comes down, grabs her around the neck with her legs, and throws her down. Peace Rebellion lining it up, spins, jumps, lands back into the stomach of Steffa, and Steffa hurt. Peace Rebellion picks her up, rolls over the top, and whips her neck, kicking away at the legs. Peace Rebellion in control quickly here. Peace Rebellion picking up Steffa J-Day in that far corner, putting her back down again. Peace Rebellion goes for the pin of the win. Oh, I heard the 3 count, but Steffa got her shoulder up. You're in control right now, Peace. Well, you were in control until Steffa countered you coming in there. Now the punches, you had to say something, see? The punches come in, Steffa Jane slams Peace Rebellion down, and she goes for the win. On the 1 count, Peace Rebellion kicks out. You guys getting any stutter on the wrestling? So I'm seeing a little bit on the preview. All right. Fix that real quick. Peace Rebellion gets back to her feet. Little flash should be good now once it comes back up for you guys. Peace Rebellion steps up on the face of Steffa Jane and sends her down to the canvas, rolling her over. Going for the pin. And again, Steffa Jane gets the shoulder up on a 2 count. Let me know if the video is good for you guys now. That should be fixed. My preview looks good. Steffa has had the tables turned on her here. Taken to the corner. The monster finds Mads and takes 20 tributes from her. Oh, look at the backflip slam by Peace Rebellion, putting Steffa back down. We need a new ref. Yeah, it's been 2 long counts. Peace Rebellion kicks away, then jumps on and flipping Steffa Jane over. Could have gone for the pin right there and chooses not to. Steffa grabs her head. Peace Rebellion still firmly in control of the match. Another somersault coming. Lands it. Steffa's stunned. What's Peace Rebellion going to do here? Backing up, she decides it's celebration time, not finish the match time. As Steffa goes clamoring for the ropes, Peace Rebellion says, I don't think so. Grabs her by the legs. Steffa with not much gas left, and look at this as Peace Rebellion slams the knee down, goes for the pin again. Another 2 count kick out from Steffa Jane. But Peace Rebellion right back to work on her. Oh, up in the air she goes again. Peace Rebellion lands the big kick to the face, and she wants the win. She's going for the pin one more time. And again, Steffa Jane gets the shoulder up on a 2 count. Figures the night Dustin can't do the after party. We have a long as hell first match. Leg lock applied by Peace Rebellion, and the elbows start to get dropped into the head of Steffa Jane. And Peace is like, tap, tap, tap. Let's get this shit going. Oh, and she went for the hold, and Steffa said, I don't think so. And she turns the tables on Peace Rebellion, grabbing her by the back of her hair. Throwing her down, and now Steffa, oh, and down she goes off the ropes, putting the boot right into Peace Rebellion, stamping away at the elbow as well, and Steffa picks her back up and throws her face down to the canvas. Now Steffa picking up Peace Rebellion and just dropping her down. No, Peace Rebellion reversed it in the middle of the hold, and she poses up on the top of the ropes as Steffa Jane goes rolling outside the ring, wondering what happened. Peace Rebellion follows her outside as we keep trucking here. Flipping Steffa Jane over. This is still match 1 tonight. We were a half hour into the broadcast. About 15 minutes into this match. One more time, pin attempt from Peace Rebellion by the announcer's table. That one gets it done. Peace Rebellion, I believe that is her first singles win ever in BOCW. She came out with purpose. Take your tributes, winners. That was a good match. It was. Next match is hugely important. Sweet Dave, Dustin, and Squirrel, the top 3 contenders for the heavyweight title, will face off against one another for a chance to face Fixer on Sunday night's main event. Yep. Peace Rebellion did dominate that. But that's why I like having all the titles in the women's division now, because it's there's much more parity in there now. The top 9 in power rankings are now all belt holders. Move on to match number 2. Extreme Rules triple threat match for a chance to face Fixer for the heavyweight title Sunday night. Sweet Dave on your left, Squirrel in the middle, Odd Dustin on your right. Your bet window starts right now. Min 10, max 250. Dustin has had his hands on the heavyweight title twice, has been in that title match multiple times. If Sweet Dave or Squirrel win, it'll be the first time they're ever in a heavyweight title match. Sweet Dave placing the bet on himself right now. Dustin has a lead on the bet. Sweet Dave right behind him. Only one bet on Squirrel. Those of you looking to pick an underdog. Yeah, he soaked that glove in a toilet and then went to the sewer drain after or before the match and said, "Let me get it all ready." Oh, mom picks her son. That's nice. That's nice. Here we go.
Solid play.
First in the ring is OG Killer Squirrel. Squirrel barely made it into Mixer Chat Championship tonight. He was the last person in this morning. Don't forget, as soon as the respective Mixer Chat Championship match is over, I will accept challenges. So that'll be later on tonight. But the women were slacking. There was 2 open spots, well, 3 open spots this morning. Yep. OG Killer Squirrel making his way to the ring, looking for a chance. Squirrel has been on a rampage of late. He had a chance at tag team last Sunday. Dirty Little Hamster brings in DCW. What's up, my friend? Welcome in, DCW crowd. I was watching and lurking that stream, getting ready for mine tonight. Glad to have you on board. If you're not following Dirty Little Hamster, you should.
More shall gather.
Music, thank you for the
More
host.
shall enter the fray.
Music in a match tonight. After this one, actually. But like I was saying, Squirrel has been charging up the ranks in both Intercontinental and Heavyweight divisions. He'll get his chance. Here it is to get a piece of Fixer on Sunday. Did you lose? You have not wrestled yet. Mixer Chat Championship is match 6 for the men's division. You got a couple matches to go. Here, match 2. Yeah, belt matches are always later in the card. Always, always, always. But standing in Squirrel's way, also on a tear, Immortality gained. Sweet Dave put his name on Phil's big wheel, the hot dog belt, a week and a half ago. And here he comes with a chance to get into the heavyweight title match with a win. Squirrel's had a belt. I don't want to lose my belt, damn it. You're on my freaking team. It's the second car wash joke day tonight. Yep. That's the belt he needs to win. He needs to take that from Matt. Intercontinental will be a week from Sunday. Yep. Sweet Dave and Squirrel are stablemates in Super Sweet Squirrel, and now here comes Odd Dustin. None of that matters in a singles match like this. Dustin wants revenge because Fixer has trolled the shit out of him. Odd Dustin making his way back down to the ring. Dustin was recently, if memory serves, he was hardcore champion, yeah, on early July and lost the belt. Just why he's up here. Dustin stands in the ring, getting ready to face off against Squirrel. Sweet Dave. Heavyweight title opportunity on the line. Who's it going to be? The crowd thinks it's going to be Dustin with 5 bets placed. Sweet Dave has 3 on him, and Squirrel only 1 bet placed. Dustin goes looking for Sweet Dave, but Dave finds Squirrel first and puts him head first down to the canvas. Dustin's like, what was that? Looks at the crowd, and Sweet Dave catches him, twisting the neck of Odd Dustin to bring him down, and Sweet Dave in control early. Squirrel to his senses. Sweet Dave kicks away at Odd Dustin in the near corner, putting him face first onto the canvas again. Dave turns around. Oh, Dave's on a rampage right now. Goes after Squirrel, picking him up, and no one's fast enough to catch the fat man as Sweet Dave continues to tear ass through both wrestlers, but no, Squirrel finally comes back with a counter. Picking up Dave and just dropping him. Dustin again looking at the crowds like, what am I supposed to be doing? Squirrel says, this is what you're supposed to be doing. Throws him off the ropes, comes back, but nothing happens as they slam into one another, and Dustin whips Squirrel far ropes away, comes back, and again, nothing happens. Squirrel and Dustin grapple in the middle of the ring. Squirrel flips him over. Dustin down. Squirrel goes looking for Sweet Dave, grabs him, lands the backbreaker, and Sweet Dave's down on the mat, and Squirrel in control. Now Squirrel picks up Dustin, slams him down to the canvas. Dave went outside for a nap, all 4 early, and Squirrel and Dustin are still in the ring. This is Extreme Rules, but the pins must happen in the ring, and there's Squirrel, the big punch, dropping Dustin down. Squirrel kicks away at the leader of the Mosh Potatoes, and Dustin comes right back, grabbing Squirrel by the neck and planting him head first into the canvas. Dave's in the ring. Dustin went outside looking for Dave. Now he's underneath the apron as Dave picks up where Dustin left off, grabs Squirrel, and Squirrel flips Dave over. Dustin comes back in the ring with a baseball bat. Batter up, says Dustin, and lands on Squirrel. Misses with the second one as Sweet Dave punches back at Squirrel, and now Dustin nails Squirrel. Squirrel goes down, the back goes outside the ring, and Dustin picks up Dave, and Dave says, I don't think so. Flips over the back of Dustin, grabs him from behind and slams him down. He's looking for his blankie. Yep. Dustin holding on to the side of the rope. Sweet Dave went kicking away at nothing. Dustin hanging on. Dave goes outside as Squirrel gets back to his feet by the edge of the apron. Now Dustin drops down to find Dave, throws him into the announcer's table, puts Sweet Dave down on the Mixer's logo. Now Squirrel with the big European uppercut puts Dustin down. Comes back with a big leg drop, and Squirrel in control. Sweet Dave back to his feet. Tells the logos on the side of the apron to come get some. Squirrel continues to punish Odd Dustin. Throws him back in the ring. Follows up, and Sweet Dave's left without a dance partner outside. No, the butt drop is reserved for Dr. Death. He's got it trademarked. They can't say it. Squirrel continues to kick away. Yep, just like Mort just said. You ain't seen a butt drop until you've seen Dr. Death do one. Squirrel flipping Sweet Dave in the air. Dustin down, and Squirrel in control, commanding right now. Dustin trying to get back to his feet. Sweet Dave has his elbow broken by Squirrel. Squirrel dragging Dave into the middle of the ring. He's going to go. No, he throws the elbow down again and says, I didn't break it well enough the first time. Dustin staggering. Now back to his feet, coming back. Squirrel goes kicking away at Sweet Dave, and Dustin backs off. Dave down as the Squirrel lands a series of roundhouses. He goes looking for Odd Dustin, and Dustin says, help me, Satan. As Squirrel goes rolling outside for a nap, and now Dustin has a chance here. Picking up Sweet Dave. Sweet Dave thrown to the far corner, barely missing the referee, and Dustin follows up, punching away. Nope. Sweet Dave says, I don't think so. Puts Dustin down. Pin attempt from Sweet Dave. And Dustin kicks out on a 1 count. Squirrel back to his feet on the side of the apron by the announcer's table. Gets back in the ring. Sweet Dave goes to work on the neck of Odd Dustin. Does not know Squirrel is there. Dustin twisting his way out of that hold. Comes back with the punches, but Squirrel's there to pick up and put Dustin back down, punching away. Dave grabs Squirrel as he turns around. Dustin goes outside for a nap. Sweet Dave bending the back of OG Killer Squirrel and putting him down on the canvas. Squirrel hits head first, and he is hurt. Sweet Dave in control. Dave pulling Squirrel in the middle of the ring, kicking away at the hand. Dustin's still not up. Now another kick from Sweet Dave. Another one to the foot of OG Killer Squirrel. He's not even sure where he wants to kick. He's just going to kick everywhere, and there's one to the face, and now Dave goes for the pin as Dustin gets back to his feet. 2 count, and Squirrel kicks out. Dustin back in. My eye is itchy. Squirrel counters from his knees, punches away at Odd Dustin. Sweet Dave, I don't know, did he drop a contact over there in the far corner? Dustin staggered as he tried to pick up Squirrel. Dave gets Squirrel on his way in, found his opportunity. Dustin not too staggered by that one. He's there as Squirrel rolling away. Sweet Dave turns right around and gets Dustin, throwing him down to the canvas. What is up with my eye? Now the pin attempt from Sweet Dave. Dustin kicks out on a 2 count. Squirrel still down. Dave in control in the ring. Gives him the toilet glove. The one you cleaned all the bathrooms with. Oh, look at that. The RKO. Sweet Dave lands it. Going for the pin. Squirrel to his feet. Oh boy, was that awful close. As Squirrel breaks up the pin from Sweet Dave. That might have been the end of it if Squirrel not gotten there. Dave not happy about it. Dave lands the armbar. 2 of them putting Squirrel down. Squirrel comes right back, misses. Sweet Dave ducks it, picks him up on the way back. Both wrestlers down. Sweet Dave with a great chance here. And on the 1 count, Squirrel kicks out. Dustin still down. Sweet Dave in control. Dave goes to work. Yeah. Nah, it's probably an eyelash. Squirrel coming back with the punches and the kicks to Sweet Dave as Dustin starts to get back to his feet. Up goes Sweet Dave, and down he comes in the hands of OG Killer Squirrel. Dustin gets the glove ready. You saw him shaking it loose.
The flames, mold the metal.
Galactic 2 at 42. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to BOCW Thursday Night Thunder. Dustin picking up Squirrel. Oh my goodness, throws him off the ropes. And there it is. The stink glove put to the face of OG Killer Squirrel as Sweet Dave gets back to his feet, and he's in there. He tries to break it up, and he does. Dustin goes after Dave, suplexes him down right next to Squirrel, and now Dustin in control goes for the pin on Squirrel as Dave rolls outside the ring. Squirrel the 1 count, not done yet. Squirrel brought back to his feet by Dustin. The choke coming from Dustin, slamming Squirrel down. Sweet Dave still not on his feet. He's getting there, but will he be there in time too? And here we go again, Dustin. I'll see you on Sunday. Oh, Dustin, your winner. And he will face Fixer for the heavyweight title on Sunday night. Thank you, Tribute's winners. It's like a replay. It's like the last 3 times I think it's been the 2 of us. Dave had legitimate chances to win that match. It was spoiled by Squirrel. Just the 2 of us. I didn't fix it. I don't want to face Dustin again. Yo, Twin and work. Yep, at least Fixer doesn't hold 12 titles. I know. Next match we're rolling into, keeping the focus on BOCW, if you know what I'm saying. As we drop the cage on Lyndon, Wesley Wolf, Chris, and music. Place your bets start now. Min 10 Max 250 start now. Lyndon on the left, Wesley Wolf, Chris, and Music 72. Wesley Wolf and Lyndon, the early favorites. 2 bets apiece. Chris and Music with 1. Lyndon the favorite as Mads drops 100. Music bets on himself. Match number 3 coming up. Check my retweets. Wow. What the hell happened? Chiefy, thank you for the retweet. Dustin, thank you for the... Wow. That was a couple days ago. Everybody thank you for the tweets. We dropped the cage on these 4. Remember, this is a BOCW cage match. You've got to climb out to win. Leave it on him. Lost. Yeah, sorry. Those of you losing video, that is a mixer side issue. No frames dropped. Wesley Wolf makes his way down to the ring. He was able to ride his motorcycle out of the ring triumphantly on Sunday. Will he do it again here? He's at the farm where they parked it. They're going to have to move it when that cage comes down. No time left on the clock. Lyndon, your favorite. Wesley Wolf and Music each with 2 bets apiece, and Chris with 1. Here comes one after your tag team champion, Alpha Hooligans. That's not nice. As Chris makes his way down to the ring. It's not. That's not why you're given those permissions. Yep, that's the command. Has to balance off these ones. Roadkill, what's up, man? I'm assuming you're working, so thanks for tuning in. It's good. BOCW is good. Community's good. Here he comes. Pictures Eye on Life. I am doing pretty good. Had a pretty good day, despite all the work. BS. Sleep is good. There's a reason Music and Lyndon are in this match together, by the way, because I know Music hates Lyndon. Lyndon doesn't like anybody. He's like one of the biggest heels in BOCW, but Lyndon SG making his way down to the ring. I'm not hearing complaints from anyone else they've lost video. That has got to be on your side, Mork. Control F5 your page, drop your browser cache. Those are things that I can suggest if you can hear me. But stream itself looks good. I'm putting up well around my bit rate, and I've dropped no frames. Yep, effing mixer is what it is. I can do 0 to assist with that. Yep, Fixer said Control Alt 5 and something about cache. Browser cache.
You have just been thunderstruck.
Lyndon in the ring, and here comes Music 72. The first time I get to say thank you to Music, who dropped the donation before my vacation. Made a rhyme there. Did everything for you, buddy. The Green Terror makes his way to the ring. Thank you very much. Music also subbed. Blah, 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 Geek Top. It's appreciated. Music 72, Lyndon, Chris, Wesley Wolf get ready to face off in the cage. BOCW cage rules. We got one more non-belt match coming up tonight after this one. Master Poe Jamal and Legend going at each other in a triple threat table match. There we go, Clear and Cash fixed it. Probably had an old OAuth token for Windows sign-in, I'm betting. The cage drops, and here we go. Lyndon and Wesley Wolf pair off. Music goes after Chris. Chris gets gut busted by Music 72. Wesley Wolf picked up by Lyndon. Music drops the elbow into Chris, and the tag team champ struggling. Music staying in business on Chris as Lyndon puts the combo right into Wesley Wolf. Chris with the sweet counter flips out of the hold from Music, puts him down. Lyndon just picking up the big man, and it's two Titans over there on the left-hand side of the screen. Lyndon kicks away at Wesley Wolf. Chris and Music struggle. Chris grabs the leg of Music and rolls him over. Lyndon puts the hold onto the bald head of Wesley Wolf, twisting away. Music hurt. Chris stands and watches. Lyndon and Chris don't go looking for each other. Lyndon starts to set up a painful hold on the arm of Wesley Wolf. Chris kicks away again, and Music tries to grab. There's nothing there. There's still nothing there. There's still nothing there. Chris, stop grabbing. What are you doing? Music says, I don't know either. Chris says, thanks, I was just goofing. Flips around behind Music, and Music says, I'm still too quick for you, and puts him down. Lyndon thrown down by Wesley Wolf. Dancing. Yep, that was the night the fixture crowd. Music kicks away at the back of Chris. Lyndon getting walked along the ropes by Wesley Wolf, who comes down with the big punch. Lyndon goes down. Music and Chris continue to wrestle back and forth. Grappling in the middle of the ring. Music gets the better of him, puts him down, and now Lyndon has his head slammed down by Wesley Wolf. Two individual matches going on here. Lyndon just behind Wesley Wolf, brings him down head first. Chris reverses Music in the far corner. Lyndon gets up on the ropes near corner, telling Wesley Wolf to get up. Chris again grabbing Music. Music says, I got something to say about that. Twist underneath and bends the arm back. Arm barring Chris down. Wesley Wolf got out from that dive by Lyndon and now kicks away. Music up on the ropes as Wesley Wolf kicks the back of Lyndon SG. Music comes down with a chop and lands it on Chris's head. Lyndon picked up by Wesley Wolf and has his back slammed down to the canvas. Music has Chris up, throws him off the top rope, and down goes Chris. Wesley Wolf and Music standing tall in the ring right now. Music spun around and slammed down, and Chris punches away. Wesley Wolf gets Lyndon back down. No one's tried for the cage wall yet. Chris, the big suplex on Music. Music has his elbow thrown down, and Chris does decide to go for the cage, and Lyndon used his sixth sense there. Grabs the leg of Chris and brings him down back inside the ring, and now Lyndon and Chris are pairing off as Wesley Wolf starts to climb, and Music gets there before Lyndon does and brings Wesley Wolf back to earth. Lyndon puts the lock onto Chris's head, and Chris gets out of that quickly. Wesley Wolf brought to a knee by Music, and partners have traded here now. Wesley Wolf slammed down by Music. Lyndon brought down by Chris, who backflips out of that one. Now Chris doesn't go for the cage wall, gets up on the top turnbuckle, waiting for Lyndon to get up as Music continues to work on Wesley Wolf. The big drop kick off the top turnbuckle from Chris sends Lyndon flying.
Pigs fly, it would seem.
Yep, and Chris. Pigs and Chris fly, and there goes Music jumping. And Wesley Wolf gets out from underneath that one, and Music finds nothing but the canvas. Now Wesley Wolf grabs Music from behind, breaking his back on the knee. Chris waits for Lyndon to move here. Wesley Wolf puts the chokehold on Music 72, and up in the air goes Music. Chris drops Lyndon down, and Chris goes looking for the cage wall again. Wesley Wolf sees him. Yeah, fixed resistance on the Micro Machines guy, yeah. He's actually where I started doing it, believe it or not. Started trying to talk fast. Chris comes back with a headbutt on Wesley Wolf. Music picking up and sending Lyndon down to the canvas. Wesley Wolf reverses Chris. And now Music eyeballs the cage wall, and so does Wesley Wolf. And who's going to climb out first as everyone else is down? Music and Wesley Wolf in a race to get to the top of the cage. Chris and Lyndon down. Music is over the top first. Music and Wesley Wolf in a race, and Music ahead of him right now. Who's going to win this match? It looks really like it's going to be Music 72. And Music gets down first as Wesley Wolf is on his way out as well. Music 72, your winner. What, two people climbing out? Yeah. AQ Tribute's winners. Sweet Dave and Music take them home. We move on to match number 4. Wesley Wolf thought he could beat Music out. Music faster. Got it done first. that was a positioning match for Intercontinental, which we will have worked in a week and a half. Today's like, yeah, I won! Next match moving on, and we have Master Po, Jamal, and Legend coming at ya. Jamal on the left, Legend in the middle, Master Po on the right. You've got 90 seconds to place your best. Min 10 Max 250 starts right now. Legend is parentheses as chosen one because that is his character name for clarity. He doesn't wrestle that often. This also is helping settle out Intercontinental rankings before we settle the Challenger next week. Basically giving everyone who's shown up recently a chance to get themselves up that ranking ladder.
Behold, righteousness and zealotry, gleaming in the morning sun.
What's up, my friend? How you doing?
Flame spreads.
And thank you to the host. BOCW rolling. We are in match number 4 of 7. The last match tonight that does not have a belt on the line. So moving to Hardcore Stealth are next. First, Jamal, Legend, and Master Po facing off in a table match. Got 20 seconds left in your bet window. Jamal's option 1, Legend number 2, Master Po number 3. Yeah, glad to have you here, man. Sorry to lurk all day on your stream, but work was dumb. As Legend makes his way down to the ring. We haven't seen him in a while. We saw Legend in chat on Sunday. He gets an appearance tonight. Uh-oh, someone started a card game, exclamation point, gamble to get in. A 75 tribute bet started by Sweet Dave.
Spartans! What is your profession?
And here comes the pride of Indianapolis himself, Jamal, making his way down to the ring. Such a good call and response set of sounds. Jamal.
What? No, I don't want to see your Pog collection.
Jamal with a chance at history in the next match again. If he wins, not this one, but the next one, he would again become the first 4-time hardcore champion of BOCW history. But he has a master face first against Legend and Master Po in a table match. Jamal, one half of Paradox. We will get tag team matches rolling again on Sunday. We have 2 newly formed tag teams on the women's side. We have all the men's tag teams looking for a chance at the Alcoholicans again in a month. Funny Val wins that card game. Big 7-375 tributes. So yeah, the AU command. Individuals can only use it every 10 minutes, but it can be used more often by different people. Here he is, owner of the original slowest intro in BOCW. It is Master Po, the 4th Horseman. The only horseman to never hold a title. Looks down at Jamal in the ring. Master Po trying to decide when he wants to put one foot in front of the other here. That entrance dough, yep. Now I'm trying to put that Real Furon. Yeah, we're just gonna call you Furon. Welcome into BOCW. Let's get fast, get ready. It might be a while. He's pretty far down.
A new follower.
And thank you for the follow as well. Wow. First derp gets kleptoed by Sweet Dave, and then the monster finds her. Master Post still making his way down to the ring. Gonna make sure the tables are set up when the match starts. Yeah, I don't like that one. We need to delete that one. By the way, Permanoob is in here. He is a good friend of mine. He is a good day streamer. He's playing Fallout 4 a ton right now. Oh, hi! Give him a follow if you're not already following him. Yep. That ain't my job. I got a stream to run here. Would you just Spanish on the table? Legend Jamal and Master Poe getting ready to go. The tables are there, and we are good to go as they face off in the ring. Jamal finds Legend first, picking him up. Master Poe goes right outside, looking for the table quickly. Yeah, I know it's not easy for me. I'm nice when it's my stream, dude. More dumb shit. Master Poe cannot figure out how to set a table down in the corner. He's moonwalking that thing and says, I don't know how this works, and throws it down. Says, I'm just going to grab Jamal instead. As Legend's down at the hands of Jamal, trying to get back to his feet. Master Poe punches away Jamal, picking him up. No, Jamal reverses that, puts Master Poe down. Dirt match. There are always dirt matches when there's props in there. Legend goes off the ropes, and Jamal in business puts a kick to the face of Legend. Climbing up the ropes. Poses as his opponents stagger back to their feet. Master Poe comes running over there and says, you took too long. Grabs Jamal and just throws him off the ropes. Now Master Poe turns Legend around, whips him in the ropes as Jamal goes outside for a nap. Master Poe misses with that kick. Untamed Wolf, how's it going? Not too bad. We're in BOCW Turdsday Night Thunder. Jamal thrown down by Master Poe, who says, oh, maybe I'll give this table thing and try again. I'm gonna... Nope. Jamal says, let me show you how. Legend says, let me show you how this thing works. Jamal says, I get a table too. Master Poe says, no, that's my table. Legend says, no, that's my table. Jamal says, I got my own table. And they continue to wrestle for the table in the ring. Jamal works around the backside of Master Poe. And it is a table fight. They ain't fighting. It's a table fight, everybody. Jamal wins it. No boom. No boom. Jamal continues to work away on Master Poe in the ring as Legend gets back to his feet. There will be a replay. It's supposed to the VOD on YouTube every time we're done. What platform is this being played on? Xbox One X. And there is the answer to how BOCW works as Legend is thrown into the table by Master Poe and comes back with a counter. Jamal gets back to his feet. Master Poe thrown into the table now. And Legend, no, another counter. Master Poe putting Legend into the table, and it's a little circle, and Jamal says enough of that nonsense and just throws Master Poe eventually into Legend, and they both go down, and Jamal says there's another table over here. Master Poe says, I still haven't figured out how to set that up, so neither can you, and puts Jamal into the other table. The big drop kick, but it doesn't break, and Jamal goes down. Are you fighting other players? No. Thank you for explaining to Fergo Fallon how things work, but this is an E-Fed. Master Poe goes up on the top turnbuckle, the hands of Legend as Jamal's down outside the ring. Master Poe put down Legend in control. Jamal getting back to the side of the apron. Legend starts to climb the ropes. Jamal in the ring. Carnival. Monster gets her. Oh! Master Poe. Oh, man. Jamal hit him, and then Legend hit him. Legend celebrates in the corner as Jamal throws Master Poe into the table, comes back with the chop. That'll drop Master Poe down. Legend picks the other table up and puts it into the face of the Pride of Indianapolis. Jamal got off from underneath that and says, that's my table. Takes it away from Legend. Comes back swinging, puts Legend down. Sees Master Poe trying to get up. Swings once, swings twice. Master Poe Dark Souls rolling out of the way, but gets hit the third time. Thank you very much, Fergo Fallon. A lot of work went into the ring when we started. It continues to evolve. There's details you can't even see yet that you can see during intros. But all the long-term, big-time sponsors of BOCW have their name immortalized in the ring as well. Jamal says that table in the corner is not good enough and sets one up in the middle as Legend gets back to his feet. Master Pro getting to his feet as well. Legend decides to dive right into the legs of the table. Master Pro thrown into the table. Legend catches Jamal before he can do anything with it, but Jamal on the backflip. Throws Legend into the table. Jamal in business, grabs Legend again. Throws him over the top ropes. It just brings Legend's neck down on that top rope and sends him outside the ring. And instead of trying to finish business up in the ring, Jamal follows Legend outside as Master Pro says, where'd everybody go? Legend with a quick counter on Jamal outside. Punches away. Master Pro's there as well, and it looks like they're teaming up on him a little bit. Jamal comes right back, but Legend's there with the quick counter again, putting... Stop shooting at me. Master Pro says that's where the belt would go to the crowd. Now he's doing the sign language translation as he grabs Legend from behind. Jamal thrown down the length of the ring by Legend, and then Master Pro caught him. Look at Master Pro diving in with a kick right in the face of Legend. Kicks away. Jamal coming to his senses, still seeing Tweety Birds down there. Legend back to his feet. Master Pro has him. Everybody gets a staircase as Legend gets thrown into one by Master Pro, then puts Jamal back in the ring. Jamal to his feet. Master Pro control. Whipping Jamal into a table. Master Pro trying to set up the win here with Legend still down, and Jamal falls down. Master Pro says, oh, that's how this is set up. Someone showed me how, and just puts the table into the face of Jamal. Thank you, Untamed Wolf. I get that a lot. Try to do it. I think that's one of the things that makes BOCW work really well. Master Pro says, this corner still makes no sense to me with this table. And throws it down again. Legend finds him down there as that table goes outside. Master Pro thrown in the table. Here comes Legend. Jamal grabs him first, comes to the chop, and breaks up what Legend was doing. As Master Pro sent down to the ground. And then Legend grabs Jamal, puts him down with a big DDT. Legend says, this table's been here too long. Get that out of this ring. It shouldn't be here. Legend says, maybe I made a terrible mistake. Gets the table and puts it back in the ring and says, I think, no, we're going to go find somebody. Who's it going to be? Jamal back to his feet. Master Pro finds, swings, misses, swings, and gets him the second time. And Legend says, maybe we'll set it up here in the middle of the ring this time. Yep. Master Pro sends Jamal down. This match, yep. Table matches are always derpy as hell. They're so much fun. Now Master Pro throws Legend, nope, into the far corner. Jamal down on a mixer logo by the announcer's table. Oh, and Master Pro, look at this. Oh, that was almost the end of it. He tried to put Legend's face in the table, and it just moved, and it didn't break it. And Master Pro says, this table goes in the corner, okay? I know how the upper corner works, but not the lower corner. Thanks, Untamed Wolf. Legend thrown against the table by Master Pro. Master Pro. Oh, this could be the end of it. Pro lifts up Legend, puts him through the table, and that's the end of it. And Master Pro is your winner. No one puts the table in the corner. Master Pro walks away with the win. The win for the Horsemen. Take your tributes, winner.
Welcome to the Legion of Doom.
Oh, man. What was that? I have to go figure out stuff now. Well, I don't see a notification. Minecraft Wiz Z89. Hey, welcome to BOCW. Man, we got a crew of people in here. I get the reference. Oh, nudie. Just be careful. That's an 18+ Discord. Master Pro celebrates the win. Stop. This is so cool. Yep, we do this every Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Turdsdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Thursdays usually undercards, but Thursdays are also Mr. Chat Championship nights, which we will start getting the cycle of next. But first, we have Hardcore Staltar, the first of 3 belts on the table tonight. Yep, well, I don't know if it's 4 hours. One will probably do. But let's get that bet window set up. We have a belt on the line in this bet. So it is a 500 tribute max. You have 90 seconds. But let's go through it real quick. Odd Dustin on your left, followed by Jamal, Dr. Death, the People's Panda, Lord High Fixer, Skinja, your defending champion, and Mork. Place your bet starting now. Yep. That's what happens, dude. Eddie the Head said, no on the caps. Eddie just does it for us. Eddie got to it before the mods did. Oh, you know what? Yeah, the bet's wrong. Let me stop. I didn't move it. Move it to the next one. Here we go. Now we're right. 500. And now press go. That should look right. Skinja, your champion. Dr. Death is the panda. Fixer's the guy with the 4 in the air. Jamal in the black and white trunks. Mork with the hood. Dustin over there looking menacing with the nasty glove he just cleaned your toilet with. We good now. Everybody got this first round of tributes back. Thank you for catching that. After this, we have the Men's Mixer Chat Championship, followed by the Women's Mixer Chat Championship. People's Payment! Yep. I will admit, I put myself in this match to try to bump up my power ranking before I face off for the belt on Sunday. While I was here. Do I do this tomorrow? Minecraft Wiz? No. Sundays and Thursdays. Down on the bottom, there's a schedule. You can also see the offline screen. There's a schedule. And you will also see a widget that comes in on the upper right of your screen that has the schedule. Untamed Wolf 20, thank you for the follow. Welcome to BOCW. The Great Panda is pleased. Board match fixer. There goes Perman. You said you wanted me to be nice. Uh-huh. The People's Panda, Dr. Death, makes his way down to the ring. Betting closed. No one bets on the champ. That's because Skinja's at a Foo Fighters concert. Dr. Death and Fixer and Mork each taking 2 bets home. Dr. Death with the most tributes placed on. Someone placed a 69 tribute bet on Dustin. And Jamal also picking up 1. Jamal, if anybody really, I really want Jamal to win this match. Because 1, it'll piss music off. 2, it would make Jamal the first 4-time hardcore champion in BOCW history. History on the line.
Nobody welcomes you.
Seth, 1221. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to BOCW Turdsday Night Thunder. We are match number 5 of 7, but here comes the heavyweight champion.
Word of our community's
And for the host as
claim
well.
spreads.
There's your favorite song, Dustin. You want to get close to the speaker. See you Sunday. He gets pretty angry at the other wrestlers. Yeah. Yep. Goldberg was my favorite wrestler of all time. I am a living tribute to him in BOCW. Fixer, one of the 4 horsemen, looking to make it back-to-back for the horsemen tonight after Master Po won the last match. Jamal, I just said nice things about you, damn it. But that belt not on the line. Mixer Chat Championship is next. This is Hardcore Staltar in an over-the-top rope battle royale. They're the little hamster. Your defending Mixer Chat champion defends that belt next match. I don't have one, Minecraft Wiz. I haven't watched wrestling since pretty much Razor Ramon tasered Goldberg at Starrcade in 1998. That ended my love affair with the Wolfpack and NWO and everything. I was like, I'm done. I'm done. I was so mad that's how the streak ended. Yeah, most of us don't actually watch wrestling. We watch this instead because this is where we come together as a community twice a week and have fun for a couple of hours. It's where we blow off steam, throw jokes and shade at each other, just have fun. Nikki Bella. I know who that is. Yep. As Jamal couldn't win the last match, but this is the one that counts for him tonight. That man, if he is your winner tonight, will put that hardcore belt around his waist for the 4th time. I don't. I hope that private whisper. We'll see. Of course, if I win, everyone will say I fixed it, so. Even though I didn't fix Unified, remember, I was there at Kesslemania, everybody, and I lost to Matt. And if I could fix anything, it'd have been that. Yeah, Undertaker's cool, but I think he's a little old to be wrestling now. I actually have seen recent footage of him, and I'm just like, he's a little old. Jamal is one of the original, most hardcore supporters of BOCW, and it would not be BOCW without him. Yep, wrestling's fake. This actually is more fair than wrestling. Could you enter your character in BOCW? Thank you, Dr. Death, for Fallon. Read that block of text. There is your hardcore Staltar champion. Skinja Ninja walked away with it off the ladder on Sunday, looking to defend it. He's not here in person tonight again. He's at a Foo Fighters concert with Hunter, but he is here in spirit. Thank you very much, Minecraft Wiz. There are lots of good streamers in this community. You'll see the logos of many of them on the back wall. Nagelin, Permanuke is in chat. Oh, Dustin. I am Panzer. I mean, we've got a family here of streamers that show up for this. Laydown Clown, Lyndon SG. There's plenty more. They get announced in the chat. Highly suggest you follow.
Welcome to the... What? I'm not saying.
Thank you for the follow. Yep, I'd go to that concert. That Foo Fighters are great. But yeah, I mean, thank you for the compliment, but this community wouldn't be anything without the support of everyone else who's here. This man right here who's about to walk in the ring. Dustin's a great streamer in the mornings. You want to give him a follow. That is his Twitter handle. Yep, I agree with that statement, Mort. Even though he doesn't play music as hard as I like music, he is one of the greatest musicians to ever live. Dustin will face Fixer Sunday night main event for the heavyweight championship. Yep, Dustin makes breakfast taste better. He's on 7 o'clock and 7:30 in the morning Eastern time. Holy shit, it's early o'clock on the West Coast. Yep, the Kane entrance and it suits him. Most of the wrestlers you see in BOCW were created by me, Mork, or their individual namesakes. Alright, Seth, thanks for hanging out. Demon God Diablo 9, thank you for the follow. Welcome to BOCW. As we get ready to settle hardcore Staltar between Odd Dustin. And go to the next guy, please. Who else has got fire? Oh, it's Mork. Mork, you're Phil's Big Wheel champion. You're one-time defending Phil's Big Wheel champion. Mork will defend it again on Sunday. Try to make it 2 and set up a date with Destiny. Remember, if you can defend Phil's Big Wheel 3 times, your name goes on the belt. Nope, we won't join in on the eating of bacon. Do you understand the background behind the hot dog, Nedge? Mork for Mork, it might as well be. One of his stablemates is named Mindy. You'll see her 2 matches from now. What's up, Finn Mantis? Feels like we're featured. So, the reason that the belt has a hot dog on it is because it's Phil's Big Wheel, named for Phil Kessel, which is Penn's Booze Anger's favorite wrestler. If you want to know everything about the Staltar's lore, there's a button down below that says Staltar? Question mark. As Dustin gets in the face of Fixer, Mork throws down Pickle Rick, Skinja Ninja, and the People's Panda lifts Jamal up early off the turnbuckle, and now Dustin goes to work on Skinja, and Mork trades off, goes after Fixer. Oh my goodness. Nope. Notice how Eddie won't even let you say that word. Now Mork working on Fixer in the corner. The People's Panda punching away at Jamal, and oh my goodness, I thought that was the end of the roll for Jamal, but he gets the rope and holds on. Fixer counters Mork and sends it back, and Dustin still in control of Skinja. Yep, some of us are old. With just a pepper butter. Foo Fighters, welcome in, Rance. Skins down to the hands of Mork. The People's Panda getting some work done to him by Jamal, and Fixer and Dustin now paired off. That is your heavyweight title match Sunday night. As Fixer grabbed by Dustin. Thank you for the follow as well. Welcome to BOCW. Fixer counters, comes back with a big kick to the face of Dustin. The People's Panda, it's a boot from Jamal. Can he get thrown out? No, he counters, puts a punch to the knee of Jamal. Dustin puts Fixer down. Skinja Ninja being lifted up by Mork. And out goes Skinja Ninja. He will not retain as Mork ends it real quick. All right, Minecraft Wiz, have a good night. Mork punching away, catches Fixer and Dr. Death. And Fixer comes back and puts Mork down. Dustin put down by Jamal, and now Fixer kicks away at Dr. Death, who gets out of it from underneath and now grabs Fixer, puts a knee to him. Jamal off the ropes, puts one into Dustin, down to the mat. Mork stunned, holding on to the ropes. Fixer brought back to his feet by Dr. Death. Dustin slammed down by Jamal, who comes back with a kick to the face. Now, Dr. Death is trying to set up Fixer on the ropes, but Fixer counters that. Puts the elbows in the midsection of Dr. Death, backing him away. Dustin lined up on the ropes by Jamal. Mork comes rolling in and grabs Jamal from behind, saving Dustin. Dr. Death put in the turnbuckle by Fixer, who lifts him up. Dustin back to his feet, but Mork says, I don't think so, and slides underneath, sweeping him out. Dr. Death at the hands of Fixer on his way out of the ring unless he can do something. And same thing going on here for Dustin. Mork puts him up on the top turnbuckle. Dustin still up there as Dr. Death counters with a kick and gets back in the ring. He goes right after Fixer. Mork goes after Dustin, who jumps out of the way of that. Jamal down. Mork gets put down by Dustin. Dr. Death still punching away at Lord Eye Fixer. He's going to put him up in the air. Fixer says, I don't think so, and punches away at Dr. Death and counters that, lifting up Dr. Death and putting him down. Mork sent to the near corner. Jamal turns around going for him, but Jamal finds Fixer instead, turning around quickly, kicking away at Fixer. Dustin comes with an elbow on Mork. Dustin off the ropes, comes back, and puts a boot to the face of Mork down on the canvas. Jamal still kicking away at Lord Eye Fixer, and another big kick puts Fixer down. I don't know either, Mork. Fixer holds on to the ropes. Dustin goes after his tag team partner. But Dr. Death comes back with a big furry paw boot to the face. Puts Dustin down. Mork has Jamal up onto the shoulders. Look at this from Jamal. What a reversal in the corner. Now the People's Panda lifts up his tag team partner, trying to get him out of the ring. Jamal still punching back and forth with Mork, twisting him around by the neck and puts him down to the canvas. Fixer getting back to his feet. Dustin will not go up on that turnbuckle. Dr. Death trying. Jamal boot to the face of Mork. We will have a new hardcore Staltar champion as the champ's already been eliminated here. The People's Panda has his face thrown off the turnbuckle by Fixer. Now Fixer tries to get him out, and Dustin doing hand gestures, practicing his interpretive dance in the middle of the ring, and now he's going after Mork. Jamal posing, takes a break as Mork picks up Dustin and slams him down. Dr. Death again counters Fixer. Fixer needs to put him up against the ropes. That's the second time he's trying to get him out of the turnbuckle. Fixer grabs Dr. Death first, throws him off the ropes, misses with the kick. Jamal catches Fixer with one, though. And Fixer quick to counter that hold from Jamal and puts him down. Dustin doing business to Mork far side. Jamal needs a break. Dr. Death put back on the ropes, but comes back with a quick counter on Fixer. Now grabs him. Mork put down. Fixer put down by Dr. Death. And now Jamal brought up by Dustin, and it's followed up by Dr. Death, who puts him down. And now Dustin taking advantage of Fixer being down. Mork back to his feet. Dustin trying to get a piece of Fixer. Fixer says, I don't think so. Grabs that head and takes him over to the corner. Gonna lift up Dustin and just try to get him over. And now Mork joins in, trying to eliminate Dustin. Mork and Fixer teaming up on Dustin. And they get the job done. Dustin is eliminated. And down to 4. Mork and Fixer teamed up for a second. Fixer backed off. Mork catches him with the second punch. Dr. Death off the ropes, lands on Jamal. Fixer back to his feet. Dr. Death quick to grab Mork, breaks the back. Fixer comes in on Jamal, landing a kick, but Dr. Death grabs Fixer by the hair, twists and puts him down. And the People's Panda in control, but he's exhausted. Fixer to his feet. Dr. Death looks on. Fixer rolls out before Dr. Death can get him, but Dr. Death gets him anyway. Grabbing him by the hair, taking him over to the ropes. Dr. Death trying to set up Fixer for elimination. Fixer comes back with an elbow and a punt and a kick. Dr. Death's third time he's been countered by Fixer in this match. Mork getting Jamal back up to his feet. Dr. Death counters that grab by Fixer and puts him down to the mat. Now Dr. Death looking for something else. Going after Mork. Mork up against the ropes. It's a moment for Dr. Death here. Dr. Death gets Mork up on the top ropes. Jamal going after Fixer. No one helping out Dr. Death, and oh my goodness, Fixer almost eliminates Jamal again, but Jamal with the quick hands grabs the top rope, and Jamal comes back with a big drop kick on Lord Eye Fixer. Mork, boot from Dr. Death, countering, punches away at that knee one more time. Jamal kicks away at the knee of Lord Eye Fixer. One knee to the face, another one to Fixer. Dr. Death with a quick counter on Moore, gets behind him, comes back with punches. There's a kick fest on one side, a punch fest on the other right now. And here's Jamal, another big kick, puts Fixer down. And switch. Yep, pretty much. Look at this, a counter from Fixer on Jamal. Dr. Death still punching away at Moore, puts him down, and now Fixer gets punches in on, Dr. Death gets punches in on Fixer, saving Jamal. Dr. Death puts Fixer down. Jamal picks up Mork, slamming him down. Fixer with the counter on Dr. Death. Now Fixer countered right back by the People's Panda, staggered backwards. Dr. Death picking up Fixer, slamming him back down on a reversal. Mork now punching back at Jamal. Fixer going for another break underneath the ropes. Dr. Death backs off as Mork puts Jamal down on the canvas. Now Mork finds Dr. Death punching away at the gut of the Panda, putting him in the corner, backing him up, and look at this. Mork says, have a good night to Dr. Death. Mork in control. Jamal getting brought back to his feet. Mork kicking away at him. Mork put in a corner by Jamal. Jamal puts Mork down. Fixer still down underneath the ropes as Jamal still has a chance at history here. The odds keep getting better. He has saved himself twice with quick grabs off the ropes.
Disaster.
Yep. For a couple people so far. Mork thrown down by Jamal. Continues to do work as Fixer staggers back to his feet on the side of the ropes. Mork comes back punching. No one puts J-Man in the corner. The European uppercut from Mork lands. Puts Jamal down. Fixer gets Mork first, taking him over to the ropes, lining him up. But Mork comes back with a quick counter elbow. Grabs Fixer. Puts him up. There's the pile driver from Mork on Lord High Fixer. Jamal trying to get back to his feet. Mork is exhausted. Jamal up. Mork waits for Fixer. Jamal's going to track down Mork first. Punches away. Mork didn't see it coming. Now Jamal has Mork up on the fireman's carry. Spins him around. Slams him down. Fixer grabbing his face. Jamal in control. Jamal picks Mork back up as Fixer still trying to find his senses. Jamal countered by Mork. Now has his arm twisted as Mork tries to do business on Jamal. Look at Jamal go. Jamal twists, flips, and gets the better of Mork with a big-time reversal. And Jamal turns around and finds Fixer. Grabs him from behind and slams Lord High Fixer down. And Jamal in command of the match right now. Grabs Mork. Fixer goes for another break. Mork put up against the ropes by Jamal. Jamal trying to set him up. Puts him up in the fireman's carry. And it's down to Jamal and Fixer. And I can't imagine what it's like in Indianapolis right now as Jamal can taste it. Jamal kicks away at Fixer underneath the rope, and it's down to the heavyweight champ, the man that wants hardcore more than anybody, Jamal. Fixer counters Jamal in the ring. Now, Jamal being set up for the big ball, but no, Jamal on the shoulders of the champ. Punches away, gets down. Fixer says, I don't think so. Grabs the kick on the way in, slams Jamal down. Fixer lands another blow to the groin of Jamal, and now Fixer control. Picks Jamal up. Jamal to his feet. Fixer setting him up. Not a jackhammer, just suplexes him over, and Jamal in trouble. Fixer in control of the match. Jamal's chance at that hardcore title starting to slip away unless he can get a counter in here as Fixer stays in control. Fixer with the quick spear puts Jamal down. Fixer tired, but Jamal down in the ring. Fixer picks him right back up. Grabs him. Where's Fixer going with this? Puts Jamal up against the ropes, and this could be good night. Fixer picking up Jamal. This could be the end of it. Over the shoulders goes Jamal. And Lord High Fixer is your new hardcore Staltart champion. Go ahead, bring it on. Go ahead, bring it. I'm so sorry, Jamal. I really wanted you to win. I really did. Horsemen go back to back. Fixer, your winner. Knight Rider, thank you for the follow. Welcome to BOCW Thursday Night Thunder. Dr. Death and Mads. Matt says, need to win. She's the last horseman to wrestle tonight. Oh, yeah. Lord High Fixer, now two-belt Fixer, rolling into the heavyweight title. Takes hardcore away from Skinja and the rest of the wrestlers in tonight. How you doing, Boo? Nope, I can't turn heel. Me and Clown are the good guys in the Horsemen. Here we go, moving into Mixer Chat Championship from left to right. OG Killer Squirrel, the ultimate believer, Ulti. Then you have Mork, the People's Panda, who you just saw. Dirty Little Hamster, the defending champion, and Money Manuel. Again, max 500, min 10, 90-second starts right now. No, it's not. Noob, they're well aware. You didn't see what we dealt to Ulti the other night. It's nothing. What you think we do to you, what I do to you is nothing compared to what we did to Ulti. It was hilarious. There are highlights that I captured on YouTube. They're so good. If you go to the YouTube channel, there is a playlist called Outlaw Shenanigans, and 2 of the videos from that night are on there. It's bad. We just kept beating him into things. Like telling us that Ulti has shirtless Justin Bieber as his phone background. If you don't believe me, there is video evidence of this. Got him to call himself Fat Sean White too. It's so funny.
Spartans! What is your profession?
Oh no. I love the call and response to that. It's worked out well. Get ready to roll. We got 10 seconds left, but Dirty Little Hamster, defending champion, is the heavy favorite. Let's see if he can hold on to it. What's up, Sweet Dave? What you saying wow for? Betting is closed. Dirty Little Hamster with 3 at 800 tributes. Doc, Squirrel, and Money Manuel, the only other people picking up bets. As we put them in the Corral of Calamity, this is an Elimination Chamber match, and Ulti will go into one of the pods first. Yep. That was a great night.
What? No, I don't want to see your pog collection.
Poor Ulti, but he loves it. Yeah. Something. This video is something. There's also a great video of Ulti being downed in Fart Night, and someone put a sticky grenade on his head, and he just looks at the camera like, it's hilarious. Yep, so many Ulti jokes. Wait till I change his t-shirt. He posted the montage highlight in general. As Ulti finds his way into the pod, who's out next? It is Money Manuel, who also will not start. No, he doesn't hate us. Ulti loves us.
Word of our community's acclaim
Rough Gaming, thank you to the host.
spreads.
Money Manuel makes his way down to the ring. Yeah, that's part of it. He's a masochist. Two matches left to go. Both Mixer Chat Championships on the line. This one in the Corral of Calamity. It is an Elimination Chamber match. Ulti already in. Money Manuel on his way down. Remember, the last 2 wrestlers in start. The rest of the remainder of the wrestlers come in on a timer, and they're randomly selected. The good thing about an Elimination
You
Chamber
will
match is
endure
it cuts
this
the
loss.
intros a little bit.
And learn from it.
And apparently that pissed off the Saltar. Money Manuel still taking his sweet ass time getting into a pod. So there he goes. He takes off the headdress and finds his way over. Just gotta find. Let's put it this way, community. Let's find the best Justin Bieber t-shirt to make Ulti's second outfit out of. Challenge issued. When is the next pay-per-view? I have not decided yet. I've got some work stuff that could roll in through August, and I'm thinking right now like around Labor Day. Game on. Here he is, your Phil's Big Wheel champion, Mork, making his way in for his second appearance of the night. Also heading for one of the pods. Yeah, post those t-shirt photos in Game Pick Dump, by the way. Good place for images. Andy Warhol layout of dust. I never got the appeal of Andy Warhol. There's a museum for him here. But I'm not an art person, so. I wish that'd be. There is an intro with a towel, and I wish you could edit the towel, but you can't. At least not on Xbox. I could probably pull that off on PC. But by the way, if we do move to a new WWE at some point, I will do it on PC so I can get a little bit more editing done in the Mac, like edit files directly. Here he is. If you need your car washed, he's your man, but right now he's also your Mixer Chat champion. Dirty Little Hamster making his way down to the ring. He also runs his own EFED DCW. If you're not following him, give him a follow. He was rolling right before we came in. If you need your BOCW warm-up, that's your place on Thursday nights. We were hosting him for a while until we got into prep mode. $5 car washes. Yep, he just sticks them in that bandana. But he is Mixer Chat champion, at least right now. He also will go into that last pod. So update cause it all. Yes, the rules are in the BOCW rules channel, but effectively I will pull down a call once a month, and it will cost you 2,500 tributes for me to do it. Just, if you do want to do a CAW edit, give the new CAW a different name than your current character so I can tell them, and you know this, so I can tell them apart in a list. But I'm just going to copy the clothing and everything else you want copied from one over onto the other one. Rough Gaming, check out what Dr. Death just posted. That block of text explains how BOCW works. Yeah, he's on that. I think he has it like shortcutted on his phone or something. I was like, this is how it works. You get the question a lot. That's why there's a quick answer for it. But yeah, basically be a regular, hang out, be 18 years old, be 5 hours so that we can figure out if you're, a good person or not, pretty much. OG Killer Squirrel could not get his hat in the ring for heavyweight title, but has a chance at a belt here. And he will start. One of the last two wrestlers in the ring. Yeah, Dr. Death, the Maniac. Pretty much. Yep. If you dig Zambos and horror games, go give Lay Down Clown a follow. He is my tag team partner. He's the other horseman who is not wrestling tonight. He's a great guy. Recently partnered on Mixer. The links are in chat right now. Basically, weekend evenings into the late night is... If you want to see something other than the staples that are on Mixer, you want to see some horror games, he's playing Vampire recently, he plays a lot of Call of Duty Zombies, he plays Dead by Daylight, give him that follow. Little Hype, how's it going? Welcome to BOCW. One more wrestler to make their way into the ring. Nope, I think Squirrel's last one, isn't he? Yeah, he's the last one. No, it's Dr. Death, isn't it? Yep, Dr. Death. And OG Killer Squirrel will start the match. Whose entrance is that? That is one I made. I made that one as a amalgam of different intro components for Squirrel. It is an original one. The People's Panda. Looking for a belt without a ladder in his way. Can he get it done? He will start. That'll put the odds against him. Dr. Death in the ring to face off against Squirrel to kick off the Corral Calamity for the Mixer Chat Championship. And here we go. We're getting ready to kick it off. See who walks away with the belt tonight.
Party on, dudes.
Must channel your inner Matt. Oh, that is Aleister Black. The beginning part where he comes off the ground. Squirrel gets the kick into Dr. Death first. Throws him off the ropes. Comes right back. Puts a knee into the midsection. The Panda puts him down. Yeah, we don't have the follow edge command. Not important hours for regular status or what matter in BOCW, and I have an independent way of tracking that. You can there is a command, do tributes, and it'll tell you your rank. Squirrel puts a leg lock on, and the People's Panda gets out of that one really quickly, just like Dr. Death did. Eddie will whisper you the answer. Dr. Death thrown in the near corner by Squirrel. And throws him back down in the middle of the ring, and Squirrel in control early, but 4 wrestlers still waiting their pods. Squirrel with the punch off the ropes right in the face of the Panda, and Dr. Death. Oh, the pin early from Squirrel. Dr. Death says, I don't feel like being a part of BOCW history. Thank you very much. Kicks out of that one. Yeah. There's some of you are up there. 100 hours is a ton. Thank you, Dr. Death. You hit 50 hours and you get champion rank, and that's as high as they go. 50 hours is a lot. Squirrel still in control as Sweet Dave goes to the Klepto and takes him away from me.
The Great Panda welcomes
Surplus Flower 28, thank you for the follow. Welcome to match 6 of 7 in BOCW Thursday Night Thunder. The uppercut from Dr. Death stuns Squirrel, sends him backwards. We should be close to a wrestler coming in as the People's Panda lifts Squirrel up and slams him down. Yeah, Dustin, it's probably a lot of hours, dude. You've been around a long, long time. Squirrel comes back with the counter elbows against the People's Panda. 10 seconds. Who's it going to be as Squirrel lifts the Panda Bear up? Look at this. Dr. Death quickly gets behind on the counter and puts the bear hug to Squirrel. Kicks him in the face after he's down. Surplus Flower. Hey, how's it going? Can I get tributes for putting up with me? No. Mads can give you extra tributes. And the champ, Dirty Little Hamster, makes his way in the ring. It's got to be a conversion for that. Dustin gets the monster in his pocket, loses 3 tributes as Squirrel's down. Dr. Death flips over the champ. Dirty Little Hamster grabs his back, and the People's Panda, who got pinned early, is now in control of the match as he just picks up everyone's favorite car washer and throws him down. Now Squirrel in the hands of the People's Panda, sent in the near corner, and Dr. Death tracks him down. Not sure what you're continuously saying okay for, Gruff Gaming, as Dirty Little Hamster went for the pin on Squirrel. Squirrel kicks out of that one quickly. Someone made the joke, dude. That's what happens. I mean, that's just what happens around here. Is the back of Dirty Little Hamster gets broken by Dr. Death, and now Squirrel and Dr. Death both punch away. Squirrel turns his focus back to the Panda Bear, and Dr. Death throws him to the side, and now whips him lengthwise and throws him into Dirty Little Hamster, and this is a car wreck. Yep, Jamal. Okay. Now, Squirrel quickly puts Dr. Death down and grabs Dirty Little Hamster and puts him down. We got to be close to another wrestler here. Noob wants some of those tributes. Dirty Little Hamster throws down Squirrel, and the Hamster in control. Dr. Death looking on. Kick to the midsection of Squirrel. Squirrel has his hand on the boot, but lets go as Hamster just walks across Squirrel, and here comes the Panda just ramming into Dirty Little Hamster in the corner, punching away. Now Dr. Death's back in business. The 3 wrestlers still to come out. That's racist, Carnival. Dr. Death now floats like a butterfly, stings like my feet, puts Dirty Little Hamster down. Who's the next wrestler going to be? Money Manuel makes his way into the ring. Mork and the Ultimate Believer still waiting to get in. Money Manuel on his way in. Squirrel is on his way out to meet him. Says, where'd he go? Goes back in after him as Dr. Death punches away at Dirty Little Hamster. Money Manuel gets the best of Squirrel there, puts a punch to his face, but Squirrel comes back with elbows from the hole from behind. Dr. Death not letting the Hamster up, just pounding on him while he's down on the ground. Money Manuel slam down, a nice twisting slam from Squirrel. Now Squirrel goes after Hamster. Yeah. now it's not a funny joke anymore. Money Manuel went for a dance off the ropes by himself, and Dr. Death found him laughing at him. A Squirrel kicks away at their little hamster outside the ring. You guys ruined it. We'll see, Gruff. Money Manuel reverses Dr. Death. The pin attempt from their little hamster on a Squirrel goes to 2 count. Squirrel kicks out of that one. Money Manuel whipping Dr. Death lengthwise to the far corner. Goes after him. And look at that. Dr. Death ready with the elbow. Their little hamster with a kick into the chest of Squirrel, putting him down. Now Money Manuel had Dr. Death tied up, but the pin only goes to 1. Manuel comes back with punches. Hamster up on the top rope. Misjudged that one a little bit, and he slams down on the cage floor. Look at where Money Manuel is. He's on top of the pod. Oh my goodness, he comes splashing down on Dr. Death. Squirrel in the ring after he throws Dirty Little Hamster back in. Money Manuel hurt himself with that one. 10 seconds ago, 4 wrestlers still in there. Squirrel flips Dirty Little Hamster up and down in the air, slamming him down. Money Manuel gets the better of Dr. Death, throwing him outside the ring and on the cage floor. Who's it going to be, Mork or Ulti? Dirty Little Hamster on the 1 count, kicks out from underneath Squirrel, and it is Mork. It pays to be a believer, apparently, as Ulti will be the last one in the ring. Just a bit outside. He tried the corner and missed. Yep. Now, Dr. Death up in the air in the hands of Money Manuel. Mork countered by Squirrel on the ropes. Their little hands looking for a dance partner. Squirrel slams down Mork. Money Manuel had Dr. Death down, and that pin didn't go anywhere. Puts a leg lock right back on the Panda. Their little hamster says, "Nah, no one wants to play with me." Goes back in the ring. As Squirrel puts the knees in the midsection of Mork, throws him back off the ropes, comes back another knee. Money Manuel thrown into the pod wall by Dr. Death. Now Mork put down by Squirrel, and Hamster finally says, "I found someone to play with." Gets Squirrel, throws him into the far corner. As Money Manuel and Dr. Death continue to go back and forth outside the ring, top side. Squirrel put on the top turnbuckle by the champ. Lifted straight up in the air by him. Dr. Death taps out, submits to Money Manuel. With Ulti still to come in. The People's Panda is out of there. Their little hamster put down by a Squirrel. Money Manuel finds Mork. Throws him over to the top ropes, and Money Manuel follows Mork outside. Those are tag team partners going after each other. Their little hamster put down by a Squirrel goes to the pin. Up in the air goes Mork. Slammed down by Manuel. Dirty Little Hamster kicked out of that one. Squirrel still stalking him in the ring. Manuel still kicking again. It's kicking away at Mork. Yeah, it's what happens in multi-man matches for you these days. And Mork thrown back in the ring by Money Manuel. Squirrel continuing to pound away at Dirty Little Hamster. Puts him in the corner. 10 seconds till Ulti time. And for some reason, Squirrel broke up that pin for Money Manuel on Mork. Mork saved by the Squirrel. Squirrel countering Dirty Little Hamster from the corner. And oh, they hit each other doing their own moves as the Believer, the Ultimate Redhead, makes his way into the ring. Last man in. Dirty Little Hamster thrown out by Squirrel, but Mork catches him before he can follow up. Ulti up on the second rope, telling Money Manuel to get to his feet. Yep, Fat Shawn White in the ring. 3 wrestlers out there by the side, but look at Ulti. He comes flying in on Money Manuel, puts him down. Squirrel punching away at Mork outside. Dirty Little Hamster is down. Ulti celebrates doing one thing. Squirrel with a big uppercut on Mork and still in business, slamming him face first to the cage floor. Dirty Little Hamster getting back to his feet. Ulti's still on the back of Money Manuel in the ring, throws his face into the rope, puts him down. Squirrel goes for the pin on Mork. Mork kicks out of that one. Dirty Little Hamster getting back in the ring. Money Manuel gets Ulti, grabs him by his belt, puts him down. Squirrel continues to hate on Mork outside the ring as Hamster recovering his strength, just watching right now. Squirrel says, "I see you there," throws him back in the ring again and follows up. Mork's down, elbow to the back of the head of Ulti at the hands of Money Manuel. Squirrel exhausted. Ulti thrown out by Manuel. Dirty Little Hamster trying to find his way to his feet, and Squirrel says, "I don't think so." Mork just destroyed outside, finally getting back to his feet as well. The pin attempt from Manuel on Ulti gets reversed. Now Ulti pinning Manuel. Manuel kicks out of that one. Hamster sent back down again by Squirrel, who goes for the pin. That's the champ being pinned right now. And he ain't the champ no more as Squirrel eliminates him. Ulti and Squirrel pairing off, the tag team partners of Metalocalypse. at each other's throats outside the ring bottom side. Squirrel grabs Ulti on the way back, but Ulti gets the better of that one. Money Manuel can't seem to get his feet set against Mork. He's just stuck in the corner. Moonwalk from hell, and finally kicks away at Mork. Money Manuel kicks again. Ulti gets the better of Squirrel, throws him into the far corner. Someone pin me, please. Look at this. Ulti off the ropes into Squirrel's midsection. Squirrel's been doing work, but he's been in there a while. Ulti with all kinds of stamina right now. Last man in. Finds Money Manuel, puts him in the ring. Mork swings and misses with a grab, and now they're all back in the ring. Ulti goes for Money Manuel. Mork goes looking for a piece of Squirrel after that beating he took outside the ring, and Manuel slammed down by the Ultimate Believer. Ulti goes to the pin on Money Manuel as Squirrel finds Mork. Money Manuel kicks out of that one. Mork stunned by Squirrel in the far corner. Ulti picking up Money Manuel. Puts his head between his legs where he wishes Justin Bieber's face was and slams him down. All right, man, get some sleep, hamster. Thanks for being here. Sorry you lost your belt. 2 count on Money Manuel. Ulti can't believe it. Now the pin attempt on Squirrel from Mork. The ref took an hour and a half to get there. The choke from Ulti on Money Manuel doesn't get anything done. Manuel's still down. Squirrel now stunned at the hands of Mork. He is actually a dead man, but he's in business now on Squirrel. Squirrel has his neck ripped by Mork. Money Manuel spun around on the shoulders of Ulti, put down. Mork still getting the better of Squirrel, locking that arm. Squirrel in trouble as Mork puts the hold on. Ulti picking up Money Manuel. Squirrel thrown down by Mork. Manuel reverses that and puts Ulti down. Hey, have a good night, hamster, man. Thanks for being here. Now Squirrel kicks away at Mork, lifts him up. Money Manuel drags Ulti back up. Mork slammed down by Squirrel. Ulti thrown outside by Manuel. Squirrel goes for the pin.
Join the fight.
Someone pressed the button. Mork finally gets his wish and he's eliminated by Squirrel. We're down to 3 for the Mixer Chat Championship. Bout time. Yeah. Hey, you being here is appreciated anyway, my friend. Thanks for being here. Ulti down to the hands of Squirrel, who's really in control of the match. He's been strong all match. Money Manuel now being picked up by Squirrel as Ulti's down outside the ring. Squirrel comes back with his kick combo, puts it to the face of Money Manuel, who's now down. Squirrel goes to the pin on Manuel. She just found the buttons. Oh, boy, was that close. And Money Manuel kicks out at 2.5, and Squirrel sees Ulti just standing there going, "Duh," Squirrel puts him down. Press all the buttons you want. Roadkill, thank you for the host. Squirrel kicks away at Ulti in the corner, now puts the knee to his throat and says, "I'm not a believer." And Ulti can't believe it. Money Manuel, Squirrel just kicking everybody right now, but Ulti says enough of that nonsense and whips Squirrel into the far corner. Manuel trying to come to his fence as Ulti tracking down Squirrel. Ulti grabs Squirrel and says, "That other corner looks much better." Follows up with a big clothesline and decks Squirrel, putting him down. Ulti turns around, sees Manuel there, puts his head back between the legs where Justin Bieber's face is supposed to go, picks him up, slams him down. No, we'll see it eventually. Money Manuel choked by Ulti. Ulti turns around. Puts one boot to Squirrel, turns around, puts another one to Money Manuel. Ulti in control. Beaver fever. Bieber fever for Ulti. Money Manuel grabs the legs, gets out of that from Ulti. Now kicks away at Squirrel, who's on his way in for the redhead. And Money Manuel now puts a pin attempt on Squirrel. Squirrel sent home, and now there were 2, Money Manuel and Ulti. Money Manuel gets the better of that one quickly. Puts Ulti down on the canvas, and Manuel in control. Cranky Variable, hey, how's it going? Welcome to BOCW Thursday Night Thunder. Ulti stunned by Manuel. He drags him to the middle of the ring. Money Manuel waiting for Ulti to get up. No, he doesn't. Puts the knee right in the face of the redhead. Goes to the pin. Manuel going for the belt. The ref again took his time. And it doesn't matter as Money Manuel walks away, your new Mixer Chat champion. That's a good match. One more to go. Big one for the women. I can't read numbers. Money Manuel with the win. Reclaims the Mixer Chat Championship. No, Mork. Stamina is refreshed in universe, match to match. That's the only way to really be fair about it, because people have the opportunity to put themselves in. Okay, no one gets the lead. Manuel, your new Mixer Chat champion, he will defend it next Thursday. But here we go, ladies. Women's ladder match, the first one in women's division history, on its way in next. But first, let's get the tributes awarded. Oh, that's weird. Yep, there we go. Mads walks away rich. 1,000, your tribute max for the main event. From left to right, it's Nigellin, Ash Elizabeth, Queen Death, Savage Queen Madriel, Hunter, the defending champion, and Mindy. Place your bets, 90 seconds starting right now. Thank you, Cranky Variable. Yep. See, that's the problem. Because rules say don't tell us your age. So if someone would like to juice that person out of here, I'd appreciate it.
Welcome to the Juice Box Army.
Hi, I'm 16. Hi, 18 plus stream. There's ways to define dumb. That's a good one. Go back to school this fall and tell your teacher that you need to understand how reading and numbers work. Real simple. Adults only.
Hammers up.
Yep. Careful about calling out catcall type stuff if you're on. I mean, the most powerful mod in here is the woman with the Spartan helmet on. No time left on your clock. Mads, the heavy favorite. Hunter, Ash, Nigellin, and Mindy all picking up bets. No one betting on Queen Death. Yep. One thing above all, it's a safe space for everybody who's a part of my community. Well, our community, the Outlaws, belongs to all of us, and we are going to protect the people that have been here the longest, for sure.
Welcome to the Trash Squad.
So there we go. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I know, Mixer. We're almost done. Mixer saying, stand up. Yeah, I know. We might be jerks to each other, but just because we know each other. Ladder match on the way. Yep. You can always just punish him. You got those commands. That's our way of saying hi anyway. Queen Death makes her way into the ring looking for that belt. So men, you may challenge for Mixer Chat Championship next
No
Thursday now
chance
in
for
chat if you want
egress.
to.
Will this be a massacre?
That is now open again. And they're flowing in. I see two already. That belt hangs above the ring. It is the Mixer Chat Championship for the women's division. They will have to climb a ladder to get to it for the first time. Let's see who it is. Dr. Death and Mork get their challenges in. Queen Death in the ring. 5 more to make their way down. Who's next? It is your reigning women's division champion, Savage Queen Madriel. The Dragon makes her way down to the ring. And the Horsemen go 3 for 3 tonight. Mads has it in her hands to get 2 belts again. Yeah, Panda does need to get back to winning. Getting shot at. Mads owns that belt, the women's championship. Yep. Why'd she shoot me? It's a minute. I don't deserve to be shot at, Queen Death. Hunter in the house. Thought you were at Foo Fighters. Here comes Ash, Savage Queen Madriel's tag team partner, the Daughters of Athena, both in the match. This will be Ash's first belt if she walks away with this. Didn't really want to, huh? Gotta go on. Didn't even know you were lurking. Oh, okay. Lore Party meaning Pokemon Go. Ash Elizabeth makes her way to the ring. Had their hands on a chance on Sunday. The Daughters of Athena and Ash threw the winners back in the ring and effectively eliminated her opponent. Looking for redemption tonight. Hat wasn't that hard to make, actually. But the reason it's there is Ash loves mythology. Uh-oh. Sweet Dave now clued into the fact that Hunter and I play Pokemon Go. And here is your champ, Hunter, making her way down to the ring to defend it. Hunter and Queen Death formed the Widowmakers tag team this week. They will debut Sunday as a team, likely against the newly formed We Saw It Happen live on Sunday. Metalocalypse has a female tag team now as well. 4 wrestlers in the stable, 2 men, 2 women, 2 tag teams. But generally not any tag team matches that show after we decide the championships. Hunter clambers her way into the ring. Ash, Savage Queen Madriel, Queen Death in there already. We still have 2 more to go. They are Metalocalypse. Nej and Mindy still need to make their way down the ramp. Nej with a strong showing Sunday in her first ever match, handling Mindy. And they teamed up later on in the show. See if Nej can make a repeat performance tonight and take home a belt. We're going to find out. But here she is, Nigellin, making her way down to the ring. Gruff Gaming, I don't know what you're talking about. But keep whispering me, and I'm just going to post it straight up to chat. What I'm not going to do is tolerate whatever that is. So you got one opportunity here to sort of clean up what's going on, but stop whispering me nonsense. Because we had our own drama in BOCW this week, and that feels like it's part of it. And if it's in character stuff, that's cool, but today's not the day for it. And I wanted to give you the fair warning that I don't know how to interpret it, so if you're joking, say so in public chat. But don't whisper it to me right now. The other half of Metalocalypse, Mindy making her way down to the ring. Last wrestler to make her way in for the ladder match for the BOCW Mixer Chat Championship. Yep, that's what will happen. Give Gruff the benefit of the doubt right now. That don't know what it is. Mindy in her alt costume on her way in. Mindy's intro is pretty good. I like how she stares at the camera on the ropes when she gets down there. Hunter, your defending champion, will face these 5 women in the ladder match to retain. Legend Carnival. All those hours, thank you very much. Metalocalypse has that done already, Mads. They will enter from the crowd as a tag team. It's possible to do that in singles if you want that change. That's the look right there. Mindy really angry at the bottom turnbuckle pad. And here we go. Dirty Little Hamster now also has challenged for Mixer Chat champion. Mads quickly out of the ring. Nedge looking for a piece of her. Ash throws Queen Death out as Hunter slams down Mindy. Mads finds the ladder. Nedge looking for a piece of the champ out there. Oh man. Nedge meets Mads for the first time and just kicks her straight down. Now Nedge goes looking for Ash and rolls her over, saving Queen Death. Hunter. Alright, that sounds like it's more in character, Gruff Gaming. Yeah, that sounds more in character. But get your 5 hours first. Nedge getting punched by Ash in the corner. Mindy and Hunter still paired off in the ring. No one's gone for the ladders yet. Dustin challenges for Mixer Chat Championship in Discord. Mads taken down again by Nedge. Hunter, the champ, climbs the ropes and comes splashing down on Mindy. Yep. But wait till you have a wrestler. It detracts from the actual matches and stuff. Yep. Music's on point with that. Mindy slammed down by Hunter. Ash flips over into Jellin in the corner, and now Queen Death having her back broken by Mads. Nedge with a quick counter puts Ash in the corner by the barricade wall. Hunter, the champ, slammed down by Mindy in the ring. None of the women looking at the ladders yet. The scrape of the back on Ash by Nedge as Queen Death picked back up by Mads. Hunter grabbed again by Mindy, slammed down. Now Mads goes looking for a tag team partner as Jellin finds Queen Death. And Queen Death puts her down. Hunter getting back to her feet on the edge of the apron, clambering to the ropes. Mindy waiting for her. Ash saved by Queen Death. Hunter sent flying out of the ring by Mindy, and now they're all out there. Jellin, look at that, spins on the ground and catches Queen Death. Hunter down, Mindy finds Jellin, throws her into the barricade wall. Jellin comes right back with a quick counter. Yeah, who needs a ring? We don't. Jellin puts Mindy down, and Jellin looking strong. Queen Death down to the hand of Mads. Nedge with another punch and a drop of Mindy, and Nedge in business. Queen Death down. Mads climbed the apron and fell back down. Yeah, Nedge with that sweep was sweet. Hunter now in the clutches of Savage Queen Madrigal as Queen Death is getting kicked. No, just knee dropped by Ash. Mindy having her revenge on Jellin puts her down, and they're not interested at all in those ladders right now. Mindy reverses Ash, saves Jellin, puts her down. Mads puts the booty into the midsection of Queen Death. Mads goes tracking for a ladder now. Hunter to her feet. Mads gets dropped by Hunter. Now Hunter back looking into that just mosh pit corner right now. Look at another big roll from Jellin. She grabs the leg of Hunter, sweeps the other leg, puts her down, and puts a twist on the knee. Moves for days from Nedge. Ash punching away at Mindy. Nedge not sure what to do over there. Queen Death down on the ladder. Nedge finds that ladder. Hunter says, no, Mads. As Nedge puts the ladder into Queen Death. Mindy drops Ash, starts punching away. And Nedge says, this goes here. I remember seeing this once, and Jellin sets up the ladder. Is anyone going to see it? Queen Death dropped by Mads outside the ring. Mindy stands over Ash. No one sees Jellin climbing the ladder. Mindy sees it, starts climbing up behind Nigellin, punches away, stopping her tag team partner from getting her hands on that belt. Still working on it. It's tag team partners against each other right now as Ash is slammed by Mads and Hunter is slammed by Queen Death. Mads in the ring now. Mads climbs the other side of the ladder. Mindy and Queen Death go to kick the ladder out, and Mads goes for a tumble. Queen Death spins around Mindy. Nedge goes outside the ring. Mindy joining her there, and Ash is on her way back in as Queen Death falls on. The Daughters of Athena are in the ring by themselves. Ash picking up the ladder. Sets it back up. Doesn't go after Mads. Mads walks around the ladder like she has business outside the ring. Ash doesn't go out there. Decides to climb the ladder. Queen Death up on the shoulders of Mindy outside the ring as Ash works the lock. Mads climbs up there to challenge her tag team partner, punching away. Hunter grabbed by Mindy. Nigellin down, Queen Death down. Ash puts Mads' face into the ladder, throws her off the ladder, and Ash is in business on top of the ladder. Nigellin celebrating, but Mindy says something about that and puts her down. Ash still working the lock, unchallenged inside the ring. Mads trying to get to her feet. No one's stopping Ash, and Mindy finally says she might do something about it. Gets in there, tracking around the bottom of the ladder. Ash had all day to get it unlocked. Mindy punches away at Ash. Mads grabs Ash. She goes tumbling. Mindy now at the top of the ladder by herself. Hunter getting to her feet. Everyone else in the ring. Ned tries to push the ladder out from underneath her. Get some help from Queen Death. Mindy about to go for a little bit of a flight. The ladder falls. Mads grabs Mindy, slams her down at the same time as Hunter puts down Queen Death, and she goes outside. Ash is thrown over the top rope by Nigellin. Mindy in the power bomb at the hands of Mads. She rolls away. Mads now looking for Hunter. Hunter drops the champ. Nigellin with the backflip off the ropes into Ash, and Hunter, the champ, sets the ladder up. Unchallenged, starts to climb. Nigellin very interested in Ash right now, sees Hunter. Mads sees it too, starts to challenge her at the top of the rope, and now Ash and Nigellin team up after Ash is getting punched, and they both go down. Hunter and Mads find the mat, and Ash sends Nigellin over the top rope. All the ladders are back outside the ring. Mads looking for the ropes. Ash and Queen Death going outside. Ash looking for a ladder. Mindy sitting up. Hunter down in the ring as Queen Death lines her up, and there it is, the back. Oh, and she put the feet into the Hunter's stomach. The Mixer Chat champion is stunned. Nigellin brought back to her feet by Ash. Ash gets countered by Nedge. Ash punches right back. Nedge sidesteps that one, gets on Ash's shoulder, spins, and brings her down. Mads says, here's a ladder. Puts it back up in the ring as Mindy gets back to her feet, and Queen Death puts Hunter back down. Mads trying to hit Queen Death. She's just so tiny she couldn't do it. Mindy puts Mads down and picks her right back up. Ash finally drops Nigellin on the Mixer logo. Backflip slams into Nigellin. Mindy sent out by Mads. Queen Death runs and puts that crotch shot right into the face of Hunter. Ash thought about the ladder and decides she wants more Nigellin. No, she's walking around the outside to find Mads and Mindy. Mads drops Mindy down. Queen Death has the ladder. Mads picks up her tag team partner Ash and puts her down. Nigellin trying to come to her senses outside the ring. Hunter starting to stir in the ring by his Queen Death. Climbing the ladder inside. Oh boy, I think they lowered it for her there. Did you see that? But Queen Death has her hands on the lock. Hunter to her feet. Starts to climb to challenge it. Hunter swings and misses, but catches Queen Death with a third and fourth swing. Nigellin dropping Mads outside. Ash is down. Mindy is down. Nigellin with a kick. No, a knee to the back of Mads. Look at this from Queen Death. She grabs Hunter and just brings her down from the top of the ladder. And Queen Death getting back to her feet. Nigellin really hates Ash in this match, kicking away at her. Mindy and Mads. Mads put down by Mindy. Backflip from Nigellin. Knees into the midsection of Ash. And Queen Death back to the top of the ladder. Mindy sees her in the ring, trying to stop her. Will it get done? Mindy puts the punch into the back of Queen Death. Nedge is there to challenge it as well. Mindy trying to knock the ladder out from underneath Queen Death. Going to get some help from Nedge. The Daughters of Athena down top right. Oh, that ladder drop put Hunter in a really weird spot. What's going on with the zombie out there? She is stuck. The ring is stuck. And all kinds of craziness is going on in that ring. Someone get Hunter unstuck. This one is gone haywire. And what's going on with that ladder? This one might need a restart. There it is. I don't think that ladder's coming back down, though. Now we have a ladder hanging in defying physics. Oh, now it falls back down. And Hunter's like, hey, look, a ladder. I'm going to pick that one up. First time for everything. Hunter, the champ, sets the ladder up. Queen Death down. The champ climbs the ladder. Queen Death's trying to get in there to stop her and gets up the ladder behind her, punching away. Ash drops her tag team partner, now starts kicking away at Mindy. Nedge back to her feet. It looks like it will be Hunter who defends Mixer Chat Championship successfully.
Well, it's about tree fitting.
After Physics left the arena, Hunter found a ladder and set it up. Congrats, Hunter, on the win. Dirt with the big haul. Glitchiest win ever. That's saying something, too. Yep. It's never easy to defend in a ladder match. She pulls it off. So Hunter retains. You have a new Mixer Chat Championship in the men's division. And your new Hardcore Staltart champion is Lord I Fixer. Money Man will walk away with the Mixer Chat Championship on the men's side. We will end it there, everybody. Good job, Hunter. So, we will be back Sunday night, 7 p.m. That's a shit. I hope not. Not in the ring. Think about that. Guys could clean that up. Yep. The women's division is insane.
Always be yourself. Unless you can be a unicorn, then always be a unicorn.
So, that's okay, Mats. You still hold that women's belt. I mean, really. So, good night for everybody. Thank you all for being here, as always. Why did it not work? Did someone do that recently? Oh yeah, Mats did it on her way in. So we're gonna get you guys off to somebody. We got a fair amount of people in here. Thanks for being here again. Sunday night heavyweight championship on the line. We'll have.
What is your profession?
Hey, it was just super delayed. It was super delayed, is all. Yeah, no after party. Dustin, feel better, man. Feel better. Yeah. All right, let me go find who we're gonna host, and we'll get you over there. Let's do this. I like this as our new raid call out. But we do Outlaws raid because that is all of us. We are all the Outlaws. You guys make this work just as much as me. The contributions from everybody, the fun chat we have, the way we police ourselves and keep ourselves safe on the internet and away from the juice boxers is awesome. Let's get you guys over to somebody else. Until then, and until Sunday, have a good night, everybody. I'll let you know who the raid is going to be in just a second. This raid is fixed. No. See, what I do to Perm all the time is I change his raid call to whatever I want. And he's trying to do it to me. Don't let it happen. Let's see. We're going to go see A-String. He is playing Fallout 4. 18 plus stream. Good guy. We're going to get you over there in just a second. Thanks again for being here, everybody. Have a great night.